Hello everyone, welcome back to Crafting with Janine. Today, in this video, I'm going to show you how I like to make what I call this double stacked boutique ribbon bow using 7/8 inch wide ribbon. My last video was done using the 1.5 inch ribbon, and I will link that one in the description of this video, along with the measurements for both bows, both size bows. This one I'm going to show you using 7/8 inch wide, and I like to do these as a clippy or piggy set. So we're going to jump in and get right to it. For this one, you're going to need 4 pieces of ribbon cut to 8 inches long. And the first thing we're going to do is we're going to put a crease across all 4 pieces. And I've got my handy dandy little iron. That works really great for this. If you don't have the iron, you can use a lighter to create your crease, or you can use a straightening iron. They will all work as well to make the crease if you don't have this little iron. I just really love this little iron. It just works for multiple different things you can use it for. So I'm just going through making my crease. And we're going to do it. And if you're doing a print like I'm doing, make sure your print is facing away from you, that you're looking at the back side of the print. So, this one I'm doing in my 1.5 inch one. I did the print on the bottom and the solid on the top. I'm doing this one the reverse way. Solid on the bottom, print on the top. So, I'm going to take some double stick tape, and I will leave a link to this in the description below. I've joined the Amazon affiliate program, so when I put an Amazon link, if you purchase through that link, I get credit for it. So it helps me out a little bit, keep the channel going. So I just put a little piece of that double stick tape right there. And I'm just going to peel up the paper and take my print and line up those creases. Set it in and then push it down. I like this double stick tape for a lot of reasons on this. I've said it before in other videos. I don't like doing the glue because the glue gets kind of bulky and then it takes a minute to dry. This is really thin double stick tape and it sticks instantly. No bulk, no nothing, and it's really quick and easy to use. So now that we've got everything all stacked up, we're going to put a crease right here on one side, like that. And then we're going to do what I call a tri-fold crease. I'm going to take the 2 edges and fold them backwards. I do it this way with using both of them. If you have to do one at a time, go ahead and do one at a time. But we're just going to create and then heat and then make this what I call a tri-fold crease, which gets you this little W here. And you're also going to need some alligator clips. So, what you're going to do is you're going to take this bottom one, and you're going to turn it up, and you're going to take this crease here and line it up with the center crease there. So we get that all lined up, and then we set one clip here on the side, and then another one here on the side. And then you're going to take the bottom one from this one, take this edge, and line it up with that center crease there. Get everything all lined up, shift that middle clip, and then add one more. Like that. And then this one is just going to come up, and you're going to line up the edges here. And you're just going to shift your clips over top. And then this one lines up with everything right there. And we shift our clips. So you have this, and then we're just going to roll and set our ribbon into each other to get this stacked look. Like that. You will have to play with this a couple of times because you're going to twist and manipulate and everything, so you'll have to fix them. So for this one, we're going to do 4 stitches. So we're going to come 1, 2, 3, and 4. Like that. And we can pull our clips and get everything pulled nice and tight. And then put our needle back through all the layers, like so. Pull it tight and tie it off in the back. Just like that. Snip there. Snip there. We can set that one off to the side. See, it got all twisted. And you just take your thumbs and kind of push it back in. You will do this a couple of times before your bow is finished. So now we're going to do the same thing on this one. So fold it in half. Make a crease. And then on the bottom one, do your trifold crease. So like I did I pushed both of them back the before. If you have to, you just take one and bring it back. And then the other one and bring it back. And then seal it. Not seal it, but heat it. Because you don't want to seal it together like I just did. And then you got this W. And then we're going to take this one. Twist it up, line that crease up with that crease. And my fingers are not working. There we go. Clip. And clip. And then this side. Clip. And clip. And then this one, we're going to take this edge, line up with that edge. Shift our clips. And then this one, line everything up on the other side. Shift our clips. Set our ribbon. And then stitch again, so it's 1, 2, 3, and 4. Pull our clips and pull everything tight. And pop our needle back through all the layers. And tie it off in the back. Like that. And then we set. And then this next step is we're just going to heat our edges right here. It is not a necessary step. It is just something that I prefer to do. And then a little bit of glue. Just drop my scissors. And then we're just going to sit here and hold them together for a couple of minutes or seconds. And while I do this, I'm going to ask you guys to hit the thumbs up button if you enjoyed this video and subscribe and hit that little bell icon because it'll notify you when I do upload a new video because I am not very good at keeping to a schedule. So my schedule, I might upload a video on a Monday or a Wednesday or a couple of times a week. So if you hit the bell icon, you'll know every time I do upload a new video. And in the description below, I will put all the measurements, and I will link the triple layer one that I did for you guys, as well as a link to the double stick tape in my Facebook group with an amazing group of people in there. I can't just say ladies anymore because I got a couple of guys. It's so cute. But everyone's there so willing to help and answer questions if I can't get to them. So please do come join and share some of your work that you've made using my videos. I would love to see them. So now what we're going to do is we're just going to wrap the center with some 3/8 inch ribbon. So just put a little bit of glue. And I've said this 100 times before, I like to wrap my centers twice. If you only like to go around once, just go around once. If you want to go around 3 times, go around 3 times. But I like to do twice. So that was once, and that's 2. I just think it gives me a nice, secure center. And I dropped my scissors, so I had to pick them up. Just like that. Seal and glue. And then we kind of set them in. Get everything all nice and set. And then I'm going to take this over and go spray it. I like to use Aussie Instafreeze hairspray. I think it works better and it sets fast. I prefer that one over anything else. Use whatever you feel, but the Aussie Instafreeze is the one that I like to use. So now that I'm done here, I'm going to take it over and I'm going to spray it, and then I'll add my clips to it. And again, everything will be in the description below. Please check it out. And thumbs up and subscribe. And as always, happy crafting!